Derek here with Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina. Do the one cast for you today. It is Tuesday, June 23rd, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see I'm pulled up right up here close to the dam, right up by the cable. Just kind of hanging out in this eddy until we get started. But I did drift some eggs and scuds with Nathan a couple weeks ago, and we caught a few, so thought we'd try it again. I've got the salmon pink colored UV2 egg, and then this time I got a tan scud on there. It looks like about a size 16. I am adding a little bit more weight. They're running 200 megawatts, so just a little bit faster than it was the other day when we did it. So these are 1/4 ounce weights. I may have to adjust that though, so we'll see how bad we get hung up. We'll get us out closer towards the middle and we'll get going. So if I break off, I do have one more rigged up, and then I got some jigs with me. Oh, let's see here. Got a guide boat behind me. I'm gonna just pull over into the middle here. Sort of. These are the Utah rigs we sell in the shop, so. Not quite feeling the bottom there. There we go, there's the bottom. Cloudy today, but it's been nice out. It's supposed to rain this evening into tomorrow morning, so. I have to add a little more weight. There it goes. Almost felt like a bite for a second there. Did fish the white jig last week quite a bit. Had a couple really good days. Seems like it's slowed down just a little bit for me, but I may have to check my stuff and just see if I've got any moss on there or anything. Looks pretty clean. Yep, looks good. Try this side. Oh, I do have a little barrel swivel on this. It's getting caught in my eyes on my rod, but just helps it from, keeps it from getting twisted as bad. Definitely bouncing a little better here. Fishing been a little slower today, according to the few people I've talked to, but they're still catching fish. Just a little extra time in, you'll get some. Last I looked, the lake level was still, there's one, around 917, a little bit, almost 918, but so haven't seen any more floodgates. I don't know, we're gonna have to get some rain. Nice rainbow there. Oh, we took the egg. Hang on, buddy, I'll help you out here. Quit flopping, I'll get you out, I promise. Struggling with this one a little bit. I hate to leave that egg in his mouth if I don't have to. Broke it off. Oh, come on, buddy. All right, we're just gonna grab you. There we go. Not a bad looking fish. There he goes. Broke my egg off. If I can retie that on or not. All right, that thing's pretty rough shape. I got another rig set up with a sand one on it. Might as well try it. I'm gonna go back up top there real quick. Get a little closer to the dam. It starts getting pretty deep down here. We'll go for a little boat ride. Trolling motor in here. All right. Thought I left the motor running. I guess I'm hearing something else. All right, this one's got a gray size 14 scud on the bottom, and then I got a pink sand one on top. It's a little bigger one. The orange egg's been working pretty good, but it's gonna take me a while to retie that. All right, here we go. Maybe. Don't do that. It's one bad thing about these barrel soles, they get stuck in the ice. There we go. Caught on something there. Pretty nice weather for June. Usually I'm sweating right now. So if you're got plans to come bring your boat, make sure your lights are working. We've had quite a bit of fog lately, especially in the mornings. Check all that before you come out. The glasses are fogging up. It's hard to tell where my line is. Next time I get to do one cast, I think I'll go downstream. I keep meaning to, but fishing has been a little easier down at the landing with the slower water, and catching fish pretty good down there. See if we can get a bite by the outlet here. Definitely pretty tough to try to fly fish right now. You can see there's not much room down by the steps there. And the water is pretty quick, so you gotta be careful. Come some waves. Man, that felt like a bite. It was not. Let's check this real quick. My scud's pretty dirty. We're not gonna eat it with all that on there. Oh. You guys are coming down. I think the Branson Landing's doing their fireworks on the 3rd. They've got some concerts down there and stuff. It's actually a pretty good fireworks show. It's free. So, it can get pretty busy down there, but sure if I have too much weight on or if I'm just hitting everything. A good chance I got a bunch of moss on my scud again. It's clean. I'm gonna drift just a little bit farther and I might throw a jig. All right, I'm getting a little anxious. Let's try a jig for a little bit. There's a boat coming up here. pretty foggy up here. Gotta take your time getting places. There he goes. All right, I think this is either an 8th or a 3/32. Just a sculpin with the peach. Just gonna fish the edge over here and see if we can get a bite. Don't have a whole lot of jigs with me, so if I lose this, maybe out of luck. Me and Rob came out the other day and threw some streamers. I think it was probably the last day they were in the floodgates. Got a lot of follows. We were throwing a lot of mini dungeons and some other stuff, but even with my white jig that day, they'd follow, but I was having trouble getting them to eat it. It was a little later in the morning, but there were quite a few boats out too. So. Man, I thought that was a fish. All right, I'm gonna get away from the edge. I'm gonna have to retie either way, so. See if I got a white one in here. Oh, there's one. White and gray, it's kind of short, but we'll give it a try. Okay, I'll get back over on this edge and try this one. This guy might be just a little light. Might be a 3/32. It looks a little smaller though. Maybe in the bottom it felt kind of different. Lost another jig. Well, I think I'll call it a day there. The orange egg's been pretty good lately. I did run 2 eggs on there instead of a scud. Did okay, but it's going to take me a little while to get back. It's so foggy right now. So thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.